what's happening, what's going on? My name's Deke Walker, all the way from London, UK, men's physique competitor. In the amateur league right now, but we're actually competing for the pro card. We're getting ready in the next 3 weeks. We're gonna be at the North Americans. This is probably gonna be the biggest show of my career so far to really make a mark. I did do the Amateur Olympia last year. 2020, took 5th place. Not obviously the result that I wanted, but this time we will get the result we want, and we're gonna make our mark this time. So we actually got some bat day today. Got a coach here as well, gonna be hitting it hard. See what happens.
So we're 3 weeks out from North Americans. North Americans is a pro qualifier. Going for pro card and men's physique class E for Deke. 3 weeks out, back workout. So the goal today, hit it hard, but you can't go too hard. 3 weeks out, your joints are dry, you don't have a lot of body fat, you're exhausted, you've been doing cardio. That being said, I got them refed, so we'll try to hit it quick, fast, and we'll show you some different back variations and then show you what's up. All right, so back day, start off with lat pull downs. This is actually something I learned from John Meadows, so rest in peace, John Meadows. But you want to get some blood into the muscle before you hit your really tough compound movements. It's going to prevent injury, you're going to get a bit of contraction, and it's going to promote what you're looking for. So he's just warming up right now, but it's important. You want to bring the elbows down to the floor as opposed to into the body, and that's going to promote your max lat contraction. Again, something from John Meadows.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like to stay covered up when I'm training. Just like to sweat a little bit more, especially at this point as well. You want to stay dry, pour out all the water, have that dry hard look, you know what I mean? Yeah.
12. Go for broke.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right, so let's just talk about this for a second. Yeah? At this point in prep, right, he will not have to be lifting like that now, right? So as much as I would love to lift like that, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some heavy lifts in, it's not just about building muscle right now, it's breaking it down effectively.
Let's also keep it real. He's not lifting like Coach.
I'm trying to make it sound nice.
No, but real talk, when you're 3 weeks out, he's very strong. But when you're 3 weeks out, you cannot lift like that. You'll get hurt, you can tear a lat. It's about preserving what you have, bringing the best package, fine detail at this point.
Yeah, but it just makes man feel a little bit silly. Rocking with 250, like just putting it like it's 100. And there's me with my little 205. No, not today.
Oh, that was 295, sir.
Oh, sorry, 295, I'm sorry.
So, kind of the principles we work under, especially as you get towards the end of prep, or in general. You want to hit one maximum effort set. You build up to that set, you give what you got, and then you move on to the next exercise, unless you're throwing in different workout principles. But right now, it's pretty much classic progressive overload. You're gonna hit that one maximum set, next exercise. 2, 3, good. 4, good. Give a little assistance, 5, 6, good. 7, okay, last one. Oh, you got 2 more. You got 2. 9, 10, you got 2. 11. And that's failure right there. This failure is a great set. So I'm not in prep. So I got one more set. If I was in prep, I'll be done. But I got one more left.
You want me to do
All right? Nah.
No?
Save it. We're gonna do we're gonna row after this. So save your juice. We're gonna do rows and rack pulls.
See, this is where he comes in for this stuff. Because me, I don't know when to stop. I don't really know what failure is.
Yes.
Failure is just, it's a word to me. It's like, okay, but for me, I just want to keep going until I feel like I've really maxed out on everything. I put my all into everything, like my workout. I try to work out like it's my last. You see what I'm saying? That's what gives you the best results. If you go in there like it's your last workout, before you're about to go on stage, there's no reason why you're doing it when you get on there, because the work will show. The work will show.
Racehorse mentality. Run until you die. That's what he has. That's a champion mindset. He'll run until he dies. So as a coach, I gotta back him down, save the volume, save the reps, protect his health, keep him going strong. But that's what you want. You know, if you don't have that mentality, you're not gonna really be great at this sport, because you have to push yourself mentally where your body doesn't really want to go. And if you want to progress, that's where it's at. Favorite variation, under, overhand, it's up to you. Yeah, go 2 1/4 and finish off. Carlos? Wraps. Yeah, weight gets heavy back day. Your wrist wrap's gonna be pretty crucial. Your grip will give out long before your lats. But while I'm taking a little break, so Carbolin, Vitargo, waxy made starch, whatever you want, whatever your carb is. But intra-workout carbs for him at this point is really important. During the peri-workout window, that's gonna be your hour before, during, a little bit after the workout. You wanna shuttle as many carbohydrates, glycogen into the muscle as possible. Most of the day, he doesn't have any carbs. So right now, he's gonna utilize that energy the most efficiently. And that's why we have him taking that right now.
Key, EFX are gonna give me a little sponsorship, man. The amount of money I spend on this, I feel like this is how I'm buying more protein. Spend just as much on this as I do my protein. EFX Sports, you give me a little something. The champ, Andre Ferguson, the other day, I think he was like 7 weeks out doing back day, and he was like, I'm participating in doing the work, but I want to do as least as possible, but the most amount of effort within the set. But I don't want to lift the weight from the floor. I want it to be like a nice spot where I can just grab it and go. So I'm doing the work, but I'm participating out of some of it, if that makes sense. So I'm doing what he's doing. So we keep it higher. I personally, my favorite one for back day is this row. And I like to do it overhand. I just like the way it feels. That's me though. Everyone's got a preference, this is mine.
There it is. Get 3 more. You got one more. Good job. Who's rowing 3 plates in men's physique as an amateur 3 weeks out? Real talk. And when you see his back and you see the detail, you see the density, it's because he puts that work in.
That's why my back looks like that. Say shows run from the back, mate.
Not a lot of pros are rowing 3 plates 3 weeks out. Good for him too.
This way. Look, at the end of the day, anyone can walk around with a pair of abs. If you diet good, you train hard, you can be nice and shredded in the front. Not many people get conditioned from the back. It's very different. Most people come with that waterload shit, like they fucking Michelin tires or something, or Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You got a little way to go. See that other 100? It's a fucking shame, bro. You come to these gyms, there's 100 here, you have to search the gym for the other 100. I remember when I was young, if you put the fucking weights in the wrong place, you get smacked.
So, in the States, what is it they call it? The push cart for a baby. What they call that is?
Stroller, bro.
A stroller. Yeah? In England, we call it a pram. So there's a saying, you got a baby that's like, don't get its weight, and they throw their toy at the pram with a stroller. They don't get your pram. That's what we say. Don't get your pram. But then again, that's an English thing. Born and raised. Everyone thinks I'm stateside, I ain't. But I'm an American boy at heart. I love everything American. I don't like soccer, but I love the NBA.
Love those 100-pound dumbbells. Let's fucking go.
Even better.
Last one. Good shit. Good shit. Let me see what you look like. So you can see the thickness. We'll take your shirt off later. But you can see the thickness and the detail throughout the upper back, mid trap, into the lats. That's where the heavy work comes in. A lot of guys. Go back. Do you relaxed again? And this is something we've been working on extensively over the last 18 months, is the rear delts into the rhomboids. You can see that. It's the rear delts into the rhomboids. And that's where a lot of guys, they neglect that, especially in the amateur ranks. So that's gonna give your back the 3D look, especially from the side. Just turn to the side, just so, and that gives you that 3D look. Super important. It's incredibly important. It's the little details. He looks like he's 230 pounds. I'm not gonna tell you what weight. It's over 200, but it's not 230. But it's the detail. It's the fine details that matter. That's what takes you to the next level. Last set. crush your lower back. You gotta listen to the athlete. You have to listen to him. He thinks it's, it's a little too high. But me, I'm concerned about his lower back and where he's pulling from, and we're at the end of a workout, we're fatigued. So I just say no. And obviously, it's in his best interest. If he couldn't get a good contraction, if it looked like he wasn't, I let him have, what he thought was the best. But sometimes you gotta step in, you gotta protect the athlete, because again, he wants to, full bore. So it's one of those moments. It's a good moment.
Don't feel like the end of the workout yet. Nah, bro.
Boom, right there.
Yeah, that's right.
You gotta have that. Plus, we keep the work pace high. You hear me in the background. Keep the work pace high. Keep the work pace high. If you notice, we don't take big breaks. Keeps your cardio strong. You're gonna burn more fat during the workout. High work pace, high work pace, high work pace. It's my style. I like it. As you can see, his condition, it's always on point. Never comes in fat or waterlogged.
As I said, EFX Sports, low-key sponsorship. I've been the camera here. Low-key sponsorship. So I take 50 grams, like just before I'm working out, or whilst into the workout, and then towards the end of the workout, to replenish, I take another 50 grams. That's me though, my body can handle a lot of carbs. So that's how my body functions. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Who don't love carbs? I mean, shit, all the best foods are in carbs, right? So why not drink it? Tastes like candy. So if you like candy and I like Skittles, yeah, I said Skittles, yeah, Skittles. Have some of it. All right, let's have it.
Face pulls, hold up the underwear, because you got the anatomy chart. So contract your scabby a little bit. There you go. Perfect. So face pulls, working this whole area right here. As you can see, he's ready. He's dialed in. He's pretty much, don't fuck it up at this point. He's pretty much getting. He's ready to go. Fill up with carbs, dry out. He's ready for the stage. You gotta love working out with him. Sometimes it's like working out with a celebrity. People stop the workout. It looks fucking good. People stop the workout. They're like, "Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a website? How do I look like that?" And it's because he looks amazing. Straight up, right?
Absolutely, man. I mean, that's lovely.
I really appreciate it, man. Seriously, for real, like,
There's a lot of hard work that goes into that, I can imagine. Not everybody can understand.
And I'll be honest, man, like, as much as, people, look at me and say they really admire what I do. I love the fact that they can see the work that I put in. And you know, if I can inspire somebody, that's all that matters, man. I don't do it for clout. I don't do it for the name, the celebrity stuff. That don't mean nothing to me. If I can inspire someone, for them to, or me impact them in any kind of way, for self-development, that's what means the most, honestly, because bodybuilding is an art, it's discipline, it's motivation, it's accountability. It's, man, there's so much that you can take from that, the bodybuilding aspect itself, and incorporate into so many different aspects of your life. People don't realize. You want me to stand or sit down?
Stand. Stand, lean forward. 45 degrees. Detail's pretty nuts. Detail's pretty good, yeah. Do your back relax? Yeah, detail's crazy. And you're flat.
Coach tells you look good, you're doing something right. I'll tell you something. Because where I'm from, you're gonna hear me chop and change with the way that I talk. So, being from London, if I want to talk proper and speak this way, this will probably get me a lot of sales because the people understand me very, very well. But when I want to be relaxed and I'm around my boys from back home and like, what's going on, how you doing, bruv, what's going on, what you saying, all that kind of stuff, that's me relaxed, that's how I talk around him. Give me a little bit of drink in me, you know where it's gonna go. But I ain't drinking right now. Not for a little while. Whiskey's my drink of choice. Just remember that.